everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Let's see. Get back over here to comments. Hey, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
I do that every time. It's
No,
Marie.
it's Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi,
Oh,
Sharon.
my gosh. Maybe I should put my glasses on my face instead of on my head.
Right?
They work better that way, apparently.
They do, but not for this distance. That's the tricky part. Hey, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Oh my gosh. So what's everybody up to? What's your weather? What'd you have for dinner? You know, get all the important stuff out of the way.
79 here.
Do what?
It's 79 here.
Is it? I don't even know.
It
Oh,
is.
I'm so dumb. I was going to pull up my phone and look and see what it says.
I just have to convert
Hi,
mine to
Sherry.
Fahrenheit.
Hi, Renee.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Renee. Oh my gosh. Hey, Beverly. And
Hi,
just so you
Beverly.
guys all know, Maria's over there live with Louise tonight.
After a couple of glasses of champagne, I think. Oh, wow.
Renee's having pizza. I'm going to Renee's house.
Yeah, me too. I had a freaking Eggo waffle.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mary. There's Jody, 106.
Mary.
Holy moly.
Hi, Renee, Beverly.
You can keep
Mary,
that stuff.
Jody.
Yikes.
Renee, how did your yard sale go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to Jody. She had Chinese food.
Oh, lucky
no,
girl,
I'd rather have the
Jody.
pizza. I'm still going
No,
to
I'd rather have the Chinese food.
No.
Same
Nope.
here. Chinese anytime.
Nope.
Chinese, Japanese, Korean.
No.
I haven't tried those yet.
I don't know what anything is. It's all like
Hi,
such a
Gigi.
mystery to me. It's like, no.
Well, you don't ask. You just try it, and if it's good, you eat it.
No, gross.
No,
How do you know? You have to ask what it is. Gross. Hey, Gigi.
Jody, just so we don't get things mixed up, Maria's with me here, not Marie.
It's okay.
Oh, Sherry's got Chinese too.
I like egg rolls because
Hi,
you always
Donna.
know what's in those.
Hi,
Hey,
CB.
Donna. Hey, Carol.
Hi, Donna and Carol.
Honey, Edmonton, 83. Isn't that where Lorna is? Edmonton? Or not? No.
No.
She's near there. She's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Penny.
Hi, Penny.
Hi, Penny.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, Maria's in Louisiana. Hey, Kathy.
It's all the same.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny.
So, Renee, is your yard sale still going on, or are you done with it? She says it's all crafty stuff.
Yeah, right? I saw that. Hey, Linda.
And
Hi,
Gigi.
Linda.
Yeah, and for anybody who's new, just remember, I have no sense of geography. Like
None. Zero.
no,
Zip.
Zero. It drives Maggie a little bit crazy. But I own it freely.
Yes, you do.
I'm the same, so we're in trouble.
Right? I did not realize all you guys. I'm so envious. There's 3 of them all right there together.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say I'm jealous, but I'm really not jealous. I'm literally envious. That would be so much fun.
Oh, Jody, you can make the cake.
Yeah. Hey, Katie. And
Jody,
Linda
it's called
Russell.
Duncan Hines.
Right?
We are just getting started, ma'am. We have 2 Lindas tonight, Mags, just so you know.
Okay.
Hi, Linda.
Did I get your email? You have not. Linda, I did, I think.
Hi, Rach.
I'll check. I'll double check for you. If you don't hear back from me, then yes, it's probably trying to think. Somebody dropped in my spam and I found it today. I don't remember if it was yours or someone else's. Hey, Rachel, there she is, Rachel. And somebody's bounced back. So that means I input your email incorrectly. That could have been you also. So no worries. Don't anybody stress out. Nobody's stuff goes away. It all sits here. You'll discover I'm probably the most laid back seller you're going to come across.
Yep, that's true.
I don't get stressed out over it. It all works out. So don't anybody panic. Nothing negative happens. There's no, negative feedback anywhere. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Katie D, I wanted to tell you, you should be getting, most of you should have gotten, I'm trying to think how many packages went out today. 20, 23, 25, 26, something like that went out today. You guys should all have your tracking information by now. Thanks, Sherry. You guys are all pretty awesome too. And I'm looking in there right now. So Kate's has to be packed up. Katie's has to be packed up. Robin is packed up. Roxy's is packed up. Those 4 are going out tomorrow for sure. Tooks is probably going out tomorrow. And I'm only saying all of this because a lot of these girls do the rewatch. And then there's about 4 more that are going to get packed up tonight. And those will go out tomorrow too. Just so you guys know.
I'm okay.
So you're welcome, honey. You're very welcome. And Pirate Ship will send you guys your tracking information. So, and if you don't get it, just holler at me.
Hi, Nancy. She got her package today.
Nice. Hey, Nancy. Yep, yours is on the way, Kathy. Yours went out today. Yes, ma'am. Yepper. Some of you, I did all the ones that I could pack up quick. I got all of those out. The bigger ones that I wanted to put a little more, they just took a little more care to get them packed properly. I do those when I have more time, get the other ones moved out, and it gives me more room. So there's that. I think that's it for me. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm just kidding.
Hi, Carla.
Louise would shoot me.
Yes, I would. I just want to say a blanket hello to whoever just came in because Patty was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt her.
Me talking? No.
Hi, Beth Andrews.
Not at all.
Hey, Beth. Hey, Carla. Oh, my gosh. You guys, you can always tell when it's like a super casual night because I'm sitting, and you can always, because I'm spinning. Usually if it's, if I'm selling and, I'm standing and ready to go. You guys are so funny. Louise has some really amazing stuff tonight, you guys. I'm like pretty excited. And I'm not going to lie, I might be in the chat shopping. There's 1 or 2 things I'm possibly interested in. So if that happens, you will see Maggie also types as Patty. So whenever Maggie types, it's going to show up for you guys with the blue, with the yellow box around it. So if I type or if Maggie types, it's going to look exactly the same. But if I shop with Louise, or if I'm doing if I chime in on any of the offer ups, get in the running for them, I'm going to type in there, this is really Patty, just to be completely transparent with you guys. Okay. Some bins fell. Uh-oh, Joanne. That's not good.
She said trouble in the craft room.
My goodness.
Will there be
That
any
happens to me every
batches
day,
of
Joanne.
letters?
No kidding. I hate that feeling though. All of a sudden, like something collapses. It's like, okay. I'm never know if I'm like really want to go look and see what it was.
Linda
I've
Russell,
sat here and ignored that sound once in a while, I'll tell you.
Linda Russell wants to know if there are any batches of letters tonight.
I don't have any tonight. Do you, Louise?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Okay. I have more coming. They may or may not be ready for next week. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, no, I'll tell you guys Monday. Monday's enough. I'll tell you guys Monday.
You're such a tease.
I know. I know. I try. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. I feel like I've yacked long enough. Let's head over to Louise's house and get the shopping started.
Okay. Thanks everyone for being here. The only question I have to start
Wait
with
a second. Wait a second. Wait a
What?
second.
What?
I'm
What?
sorry. We explain how we're going to handle the shipping for them, and I'm going to put up your email.
You're going to explain or I'm going to explain?
You're going to explain.
Okay, so anybody who buys anything who's from the States, I pack up everything in a box and I ship it to Patty at my cost. And then Patty will invoice you for shipping from her place to your place so that you don't have to pay shipping from Canada.
I usually hang for all the girls that are regular. I hold on to those items from Louise and I combine it with your next outgoing order. If you don't have an outgoing order that week, then I will invoice you separately and it'll say package from Louise and it'll just have a shipping expense. If you want me to hold it until your next purchase, then you just have to let me know that and I can do that too. So, but we always figure out a way to make that work too.
And then anybody from Canada, I ship directly from my place in PEI to your house.
Perfect.
So I'll in the invoice, it'll let you know how much the shipping is. And I do try to make it the best possible shipping, even if it means separating in separate packages.
Nice. And
Okay.
you're going to use Square too, yes?
Yes, I do use Square.
Okay. And I'm going to grab your information. Mags, I'm going to grab her email so I can pop it in chat anytime somebody needs it.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. And I forgot, and one more housekeeping thing, guys. Sorry. Do you want me to highlight the way Beth does?
You can if you want, but you can if you want, but
Okay.
hi, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen. Hey, Cheryl. So, okay, cool.
It makes it nice for everybody else to see as well. So
Okay,
that's my
I will.
personal view on it.
I will. Cool. It'll give me something to do besides sit here and yak.
There you go. So I was going to ask, I have 3 basic section in the stuff that I'm selling tonight. I've got handmade stuff. I have linens and doilies, and I have books. So what do we want to start with, I guess, is the first question. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Cheryl. No answers? Nobody's got a
Well,
choice?
you have to remember there's a lag.
Yeah.
So they don't hear what you're saying for a good, like sometimes 10, 20, 30 seconds.
Surprise, Jody says books.
I almost said, Jody, you don't have to answer this.
We know the answer, Jody.
Right. Right. We have a handmade.
We need a tiebreaker.
That's pretty
One
fun.
more.
Anything. Hi, Jean.
Hi,
Hey,
Jean.
Jean.
Hi, Deborah. Handmade.
So we've got handmade. Okay.
We got
So we'll put
handmade.
these aside.
Hey,
Okay.
Deborah.
No. I'm going to start with these things. Okay. So I fell in love with this YouTuber, Sam Poole, and I love all her stuff. So I was having some fun making these little packets.
Oh my God.
So this is the design itself is from Embellish the Story, but the images are from Sam Poole. So it's just one of her images with all kinds of doilies and stuff around it. And then you open this up and you can use this to write on. And And then inside the little pouches, the glassine bags, everyone gets 2 of these. One of each of these, I should say. Appliques, that's the word I'm looking for. And then I wanted to put some lace in there, but I don't have that much lace. So it's 18 inches of each of the different ones.
Pretty.
Yeah, but for a journal, 18 inches, I mean,
That's more than enough.
Well, yeah, that's what I figure. It's good for 2 pages, basically, right? So,
or snippets.
yeah, exactly. Or things like this.
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
These turned
there's
out
this nice
cute.
one.
I love these.
Yeah, they did. They turn out nice.
And then there's this one. This is my favorite.
It's gorgeous.
It is absolutely the finest one I've ever seen yet.
Pretty.
Yeah. This one's a little bit on. I don't know if it was starch or if it came that way, but it's kind of stiff. But it's pretty as well. And then this one with the flowers.
Oh, that's
Hey,
pretty.
JJ.
Is that coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Really dark.
Hey,
And
Jennifer.
then
Jane.
sorry?
I'm just hollering at Jennifer Jane.
Okay. And then I added some postcards and Christmas cards. And these are all from 1902 to 1907, I do believe. This is a friendship one. And then you open it up and it's got like a little insert. And it's got a picture in it.
Things were just so much classier then than they
Yeah,
are.
they were, weren't they? So this is just like the single cards that they used to give for Christmas as well. And this one's got the bow and then inside. And everybody gets a family picture.
Nice.
So I have 4 of these. And these are going to be $12.
These
The
are
first
these the
one.
ephemera envelopes?
They're the lace envelopes.
The lace envelopes. Okay.
Glassine lace
Lace
envelopes.
Okay.
Or bags, sorry.
I've seen
So are you going to ABC these?
bags.
Well, they're all kind of the same except for the picture on top. So unless that matters to somebody.
Well, it would matter to me because I'm a fuss face.
Well, I know you are, but not everybody's like you, you know. I don't know. Can I get 4 in here?
Yes, you sure can.
We know Patty well, so we're
How
okay
much are
there.
these? How much are these, Louise?
These are $12.
$12
There's
each.
A, B, C, and D. So you want me to bring them up to show the pictures? That's the blouse.
That's a good idea.
And it says enjoy the journey. This is the washboard with Make a Wish. The lace collar with Use Your Wings. And the little christening gown with the little booties that says Heart and Soul.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
Well done. I like these.
Yeah,
Thank
those
you.
are nice.
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to do this. Sorry, I'm just a guest here.
She's never done this before.
Right?
I'm not usually on this side of things, though. Hey, Debbie B. Hey, Lorna, it's about
Debbie.
time. Holy moly.
Hey,
Hi,
Lorna.
Lorna.
Okay. You ready, Louise?
Yes, I am.
All right. Kathy B. He would like D.
Thank you, Kathy.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle Rowe would like B.
Hey, Michelle.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. B and D are gone for Sharon. Linda Russell says me. Anyone in particular, A or C, Linda?
Thank you, Lorna.
Okay, Sharon says any. And she was the one that had B or D. All right. Oh, good. I was just going to say that. Okay. Linda Russell for A,
Thank you, Linda.
and Sharon Davis will get C.
Thank you, Sharon.
Oh, darn it. You're right, Nancy. Okay. I'm making
Okay,
a
so
note,
those are sold.
an actual sticky note.
Okay. We'll put those aside.
They are pretty, JJ.
Yes, I seem to have lost my mojo for a while, but I think it's coming back now. So these are sample images again, but these are envelopes that I've decorated. And there's a little image on the side here, a little or dragonfly. Then I made little tags with paper on the back. There's a little glassine bag with stamps in it. This is the ephemera one, Maggie. Then you
Okay.
get an envelope with, this is like a pay envelope, but inside each one has a little receipt for things that the employee purchased from the company. So their amounts get minused off their paycheck. So this guy spent more than he made because he got nothing. Paycheck nil. Then you get a library catalog card. And I made these as well. And these are all little pieces that you can use to decorate something else with. So you get, I don't know, 6 or 7 pieces. There's a little tea card in there. There's tickets. There's my little tiny bingo cards that I make. Anyways, in one of Sam Poole's images. And you get, every one of them has this lady. I had this lady in 4 different poses. So everybody gets one of these. And then there's a little piece of journal. Or photocopy of the journal, sorry. So there's 4 of those. And I'll ABC these again, just in case, you know, the images matter. A, B, C, and D. So
Okay, and these are 8 each, right?
8, yes. Okay, so this is the little shoes. This is the blouse. This is a little basket, or a tin bucket with flowers. Thank you. And this one's the little booties.
Nice. These are cute.
Thank you.
They are really cute. Whoop.
Ignore my husband's alarm going off.
Okay. Hey, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
That's the volume is on minimum, if you can believe that.
So Jennifer Jane tossed each of you guys a compliment. She loved your Fancy Forest Maggie. And Louise, she's loving your horse journal.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's coming up later on, I think. Get my little stubs ready here.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, Sherry would like B.
Thank you, Sherry. Oh, I just noticed you can't even see them. In there. Take them away. Okay.
Okay, Beth Andrews would like C.
Thank you, Beth. Oops. Can't teach a monkey new tricks. There we go.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were writing something. Sharon
No.
Davis. We'll give Sharon Davis D.
Thank you, Sharon. I was waiting. I thought, well, maybe she lost connection or something. I'll just be quiet for a minute.
Just, I'm in a fog as usual. And Penny will take A.
Thank you, Penny.
Oh, good grief.
It's okay. We're all allowed fogs. Thank you, ladies.
And Cheryl says those are beautiful, Louise.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Now, these are more decorated little glassine bags. So these ones here, I have a real daisy handpicked by my granddaughter.
Nice.
And inside, you get this little flower applique, whatever. I'm not sure if it's an applique, that one. But then you get all of these that you can cut up and make like flowers or centers for your flowers. So all of these are exactly the same on the inside. You get this one. And you get these. Am I staying centered here? Can somebody tell me that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Good. And then you get these. And these ones here, because it's a little doily, of course they stuck together. I've used glue on the edges to try to keep them from fraying, but so they're all pretty good to use as they are.
Oh, those are pretty.
Thank you.
Jody, don't tell me what to do.
What's Jody now saying?
I cannot not talk.
Look at your screen. Okay, so Louise, here's one for you. They're bringing jokes tonight, you guys.
Well,
Just
that's
telling
good.
you.
Jokes are good. Except
Oh,
my
Lord.
screen is all the way over there and I can't see it. So I
So
can't read
what are
the
we
print.
calling these, Louise? Because I don't see those on the
These
Must
are
be on-
tiny doily glassine.
tiny doily glassine.
They're right underneath the ephemera envelopes.
Tiny.
I know I'm way more fun in the peanut gallery, don't you think,
Me.
Sherry?
Yeah.
Listen to Maggie. Yup.
Oh, I've got 5 of these. Sorry.
Oh, you have 5 of them. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, $6 each.
That's right.
Okay.
So these, the only difference is the stamps on them and the background are just, they're all from the same paper. But
C, D, E.
So Donna says, Louise, that you better watch out because Sophia is going to be asking for a commission.
yes, I'm sure she will. You don't know this kid. Gave her $5 to spray his car the other day. And since then, I'll do that if you pay me for it. No, you'll do it because Nana asked you to.
Oh, goodness. He's
Okay,
Yeah.
you ready?
I might be in trouble. Yes, please.
Okay, Sherry will take A.
Oh, come on, really? In case you don't know, my husband's diabetic and I've got an alarm on my phone that tells me if he's going high or low, and this is definitely high, so
Oh.
we're okay.
All right, Sharon Davis says any, so we'll give her B.
Thank you, Sharon.
Kathy B, he just says me. So we'll give her C.
Thank you, Kathy.
And then Beth Andrews says any, so we'll give her D.
Thank you.
And Deborah Parker gets E.
Sorry, who was that?
Deborah Parker?
Hi, Deborah.
And Lucy wants to know if Sophia liked your parcel.
Yes, I've been meaning to message you. She was ecstatic. She went through just about every piece of it, but we haven't done any stamping yet. We had a busy day doing experiments on Sunday. So what's the next one?
Okay, before you start, Jody, you've gone quiet. You better know I was just messing with you.
Okay, so these are stamped on cotton. So these you can cut up and make little, you can stick them directly on your journals or attach them to bulb pins. So
Hey,
you get a
Juanette.
rose.
I want
Hi,
to.
Juanette. You get a rose, you get a whole bunch of numbers, different sizes.
Oh, those are cool.
You get these that are, this one says basil, which is a blessing. Lavender is for, I can't read that.
Which one?
This one. Devotion, sorry. Rosemary is for remembrance and thyme is for happiness. Then you get kind of a French look one. And then you have like your steampunkish kind of stamping.
Those
Please
are
tell me you
cool.
did a whole bunch of these.
Well, I did as many as I could do. Remember what I told you the other day, Patty?
I'm still hoarding the first set of these you did because I
Really?
love them and I don't want to use them.
Are those
I
all the
have-
same, Louise?
Yes, they're all the same.
Oh, you don't have to ABC then.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Thank you, Maggie. I'm sorry.
$6 each.
I'm new at this, you see. Okay, so they're all identical, except,
Okay. $6 each, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And you have 1, 2, 3,
These
4,
are
5.
fantastic. I love
Yeah,
these.
they are.
Thank you. But I was telling Patty the other day, I don't know how she does 30 of something. After 5, it's like I'm done. Sometimes I can make it to 8, but
She's like a
she's a machine.
what do they call it?
A pain in the
I don't
butt.
know. I forget. Like a
pain in
what?
the butt? A pain in the butt.
No.
No, you're just like one of those automated machines. You
Yeah,
can just do,
like-
do.
She goes
I
right
can't
down in a row.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are sold.
Okay.
Penny gets one.
Thank you, Penny.
Sharon Davis gets one.
Thank you, Sharon.
Sherry.
Thank you, Cherie.
Deborah Parker.
Thank you, Deborah.
And Kathy Behe. That's
Thank
5,
you,
right?
Kathy. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I just
assembly
realized
line,
what you
I was
sound like,
trying to do
Maggie.
Jody. What's that?
I said, I just realized what you sound like.
What?
A boy going through.
Puberty.
Oh, good grief.
When you said Deborah Parker.
Don't make her laugh because then we're going to be in trouble because
I
she
know,
needs her
I know.
inhaler.
I think.
Oh, God.
Okay, so Patty, can you give them the spiel about my PEI stuff? My
Yes.
Green
Yes.
Gables?
Yes. Louise is nervous, you guys. She's so nervous about this. And I told her I would do it for her because I think it's adorable.
Their time.
So Louise has been commissioned by a shop on the island. So most of you probably know, a few of you may not. She lives on Prince Edward, which is where Anne of Green Gables grew up and lived. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I know it's where she grew up, but couldn't remember like if she was born there or moved there or whatever. Anyway, so Louise did these Anne of Green Gable journals, and then she found these dolls. Don't you guys think it'd be really sweet to do the journals with a doll since there's so many tourists and all that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Anne of Green Gables. Did I not say Anne of Green Gables? Did I mess it up, Louise?
Yeah, you did.
Sort of. Anne of Green
Oh, she
Gables is the story of Anne of Green Gables. Lucy Maud Montgomery was the author who was born and raised on PEI.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anne of Green Gables is like the icon for PEI.
There we go. I told her I would mess it up.
But that's all right. You did much better than I would have done.
Difference is I'm okay with it because I always mess something up. But look how cute those are, right, you guys?
Yeah, that is. Those dolls are beautiful.
They're
They are.
perfect. Yeah.
Now, the dolls are not brand new. I must say that right up front. They're from somebody's collection.
So
So
now
I'm trying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no,
go
go ahead. You were on a
No,
roll there. Go ahead.
I'm trying to establish if I should sell the dolls with the books, or if people would just want the books, or if people would just want the dolls. So these are for sale if anybody's interested.
In other words, what she's very nervously trying to ask is, do we want to see the journals? My vote is yes.
My hair wasn't quite that red, Lorna.
Yeah, her hair is really red.
Yeah, hers are like my granddaughter's is like red like that.
I was
Mine
going
was
to
more
ask you,
strawberry
like
blonde.
Maddie, yeah?
What?
Like Maddie, yeah?
Yeah, Maddie's almost that color. I was more strawberry blonde, like my dad.
Yes,
she
they
was
want to see the journals.
the red.
Yes, they want to see the journal.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll move the dolls aside for now.
Okay.
And
Now
we're
I'm
gonna-
going to ask, you have
Yes.
these priced, right? So like after you show it, we can go ahead and put a price in. And if we want them, we can purchase them. Yes. And then you'll have to make more for the shop.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. So we'll start with the hardcover one. And this, I'm like Patty when it comes to this. I wish somebody else would show them instead of me. So this is an image of Anne, of course, with the Green Gable house that she was raised in the story. And there's a little bit of decorating here. I've put a doily all the way around. And this one has little hearts. It's actually a really beautiful doily. It's got
Now, hold
3
on.
signatures. Pardon me?
You said this was hardcover, right?
Yes, this is a hardcover book.
But what's it covered with?
It's covered with a quilt or the beginnings of a quilt.
There we go.
There's 4 or 5 different kinds of fabrics.
Nice.
Okay. And on the inside, I have a little blurb about what these journals are, because if they do go into a shop, people don't know what junk journals are, and they would look at it and go, huh? So that explains it for them. And then I found this vintage card that kind of reminds me of what Anne would have looked like. It's a postcard. Then I made a little envelope for all this to go in and decorated that. And Lucy herself was really well known for all her quotes that she's written in the books. Like they get talked about a lot. A lot of them get used. So this is one that I've found that is quite appropriate, that nature does not hurry and yet everything is accomplished. Something we can all learn.
Right.
And Lucy herself used to have scrapbooks. So I've reproduced a lot of what she would have put in her scrapbooks. There's actually 2 scrapbooks that you can get from the library that shows you all the stuff that she collected. So I borrowed them and then I tried to reproduce similar to that, which is this kind of stuff. Like she would have taken images of beautiful ladies in gowns and then I added the nice lace to the edge. And this is from the actual book itself. And this one is dated 1962. Can you go put my phone in the other room for me, please? I'm just going to ignore those. He's okay. I know that for a fact. The story was written back in 19-something, like the early 1900s. So she would make these kinds of little things. And this book here has the originals. So this is an actually dried flower that I've Mod Podged onto the paper, and then you get little pieces that you can write on.
Nice. Hey, Debbie Kip.
Debbie.
And Lucy herself, her pictures are not copyrighted, so we're allowed to use them. So that's her at the age of 6 in 1880. And then there's a postcard of Green Gables. And then this is a little blurb about PEI for people who are visiting and who don't know about PEI. And that's just a little pocket in there. And I've just decorated this one. And these are fussy cut by moi.
Fussy cutting. Holy moly.
Fussy cutting. Tiny fussy cutting. So this is an example of what she would have done in her journals. Lucy would have done in her journals. So she would just put dried flowers with little strings around them. This is an original from 1926. It's somebody in PEI. So you get the nice handwriting and letters, the original letters. This is just some of my paper. Some ledgers. And again, some fussy cutting. an image. And I think these are from Patty, these little ones. Then I just made a little pocket, put a little piece of ledger in there. This is an envelope that was actually, I purchased the envelope, but I made copies of it. It's a Sunday school teacher and officers. I can't say that word. It's one of those words French people can't pronounce.
Auxiliary? I can't see it.
Sorry. You tell what that says?
Benevolent.
Thank you. I put the accent at the wrong spot, so that's why I refuse to say it. Anyway, so I made some letterheads with the M for Montgomery. So they're kind of a combination of an homage to Lucy herself and to Anne.
You are just the queen of details. I knew these were going to be fantastic.
I know, right?
So this is another example of her scrapbook that she would keep. Again, this is a dried flower and dried fern and another dried flower here. And she actually had this written in her book. I'll dye it black tomorrow. And it was just like white fur. So I don't know what that was all about. Nobody knows because she didn't explain what she was doing. And then she would take stuff out of the girls' own magazines or papers that we have. And this is from these government books that I had. And I tried to grab the pages that had PEI stuff in them. And then I made these tags. An old sewing machine, ads that she would have found and put in her journals. This is just a piece of paper. And then I took one of these and put a pin in a piece of lace. And this is just to mark the fact that they did a lot of sewing back then compared to what we do today. Some of us do more than others. Some of us avoid it. I've given you some extra stamps in case you wanted to. Sorry, this is a big book. And in here, I've given you an image to color of Anne herself.
Oh, cool.
Little papers to write on. And then I've got some images on vellum. More images. Now, anybody who's read the story or seen the movie of Anne knows about the chalkboard.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I just decorated different pages. And here's another ledger from Patty. And this is just another one that's got several pieces that you can write on. Lucy Maud was a fanatic of cats, so I had to acknowledge cats in this book as well. And she was one of the first women writers who was finally acknowledged. And this is a copy of what her first book ever looked like. The first one, the first Anne that she published. Since then, they've changed the covers so many times. Then I made a little envelope with her name on it. And inside, this was a postcard that was in one of her journals. And this is Lover's Lane, and it's still here in PEI. A lot of people go to visit Lover's Lane. And that's where she would go with her bows, because she had a few of them.
A few of them.
Yeah, she did. She was known for dating a few at a time. So
Lucy
herself, yes. It's quite interesting to listen to her life story. Just a copy of a little book that I have from PEI. So I made a copy and put it in this little glassine envelope that I decorated. Another piece of her writing paper. A copy of a catalog or an ad. There's a little tag here, a little decoration on the side. And again, more information about who the counselors were in PEI. She also loved to collect fabrics, so there's a piece here from the Sampool kit. Another page. And this one's funny because it's from PEI, but it's not hers. but it was a cousin writing to another cousin, and I copied the letter, the two-sided letter, and I've made you a copy of it. But inside, she had made this little Valentine. Now I have the original here. This is the original Valentine she sent her. If I can get that open.
Oh, wow.
How cute.
And she refers to it in the letter, so I thought, well, I've got to include it in the letter.
Right?
So you get the letter and the little Valentine that she was talking about. There's still lots here. And we all know these images from those books that we have. I'm just going to try to go a little faster here. Here's an address book from, or an address to PEI. Another cat postcard. Vellum. And this is where I've included some of the quotes from Lucy Maud Montgomery that are in the Anna Green Gables books. Another page of her scrapbook, which is her bedroom and the flowers around her room. More of my coffee dyed paper. Here's an ancient map of PEI and useful knowledge on clothing. This is funny. It's worth a good read. And I made a little band here with a little pocket that's got another little card in it. This is from 1861. This is something I got from Patty. Some of my paper. And there was a big thing here when telephones were brought to PEI. So there's all kinds of documents that I found that are relating to the telephone system and inquiries about how much it would cost and whatever. So that's one of the papers from that. Then there's the train was very important in PEI because it crossed from one end to the other, and that was the way to get around. So I've got little train things in here that I got from Patty. And then another ledger, and this one's from here, from 1909, from PEI. Then I used one of my glassine envelopes and folded it in two and gave you two little pockets. Another image there, some more fabric, tape measure, and then a piece of washi tape. And this is the Charlottetown train schedule. And this is the part that I used this from a magazine, but this is one of Patty's ledgers that had the metal post with it. I showed that last week or the week before. PEI used to give little supply books, like notebooks. That thing's going to go on all night. So I just replicated the little notebooks that they gave to their students. And I made a pocket here with two little pullouts that you can journal on. An envelope that I've decorated, and there's something inside. We're almost there. We're almost there. And she would plan how she would like to decorate. So this is an example of what she would have done. You get an Eaton's Company envelope, and inside is a page from the Eaton's catalog. This is the last page. In the back, I use one of the tea towels that's embroidered, and I made a blackboard that you can use as a writing board through the book.
Oh, cool.
Clever.
That's an awesome journal.
And that's the end of that.
Nice. I'm so glad you guys voted yes. I wanted to see that so bad.
Sorry, that was long though. No,
It was worth it.
It's beautiful.
So you're going to have Mags go ahead and put this one in, Mags. Let's see what they think.
Okay, so we're going to try for an offer up on this one.
That's entirely up to you.
Yes. Let's start an offer up, and let's start it at 35.
What?
What?
Isn't that what I have on my thing? No, sorry. 60. Sorry, 60. I'm thinking
Okay,
of
that sounds more like it.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
It is lovely, isn't it, Deborah?
Thank you, ladies. Oh, it allows Maggie to rest her voice.
I did. That's why you didn't hear me. I didn't say too much.
She's funny.
Okay, that's in there. And I'll give a 30-second warning.
It is, isn't it, Nancy? Nancy says, very inspiring.
Thank you, Nancy.
I'm telling you, you always just knock me out when you do these.
Well, I was slow there for a while, but I think I'm getting back there.
Yes, ma'am. I think you may have made a comeback. Just saying.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Annette. Oh, there goes Jody with her
couch change.
couch change again.
The cover is just like relaxing.
It is.
Yeah, you just want to go sit in that grass, don't you?
But see, I don't know. I look how you do yours and some of the other girls, like with all the details. That's why I'm like, I'll just do naked ones. I don't know that I have it in me for all the details. I like all your guys' details. Jody. Oh, good heavens. You're a mess.
There's 30 seconds.
The quiet.
It is quiet, right?
Quietly offer up.
I've learned to just embrace it.
Yep. That's going to Deborah Parker for $70.
Thank you, Deborah.
Well done.
Yes. Congratulations.
Oh, that's going to come to my house first, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Just kidding, Deborah. I will.
It'll already be wrapped up.
Yep.
Okay. So are we interested in seeing the other two, or?
Do you want to do a couple other things and then show one, or do you want to do all three at one time?
Well, we could show other things.
Okay.
Thank you, Lorna.
Thanks, Jody.
What should we do? Maybe we'll do this. I'm going to be all over the place, and Maggie's going to be all like, where are they on there? Okay, so I was lucky enough to find these two scrapbooks. They're the same scrapbook, different colors, but this one's had a rougher life, I guess. They're both from 1902 to 1905, 1906. So
do me a favor. Hold on. Scooch them up just a little and to the right so we can see and to the there you go. So they can see the whole covers. There you go.
sorry.
Okay. Now carry on.
Okay. So we'll start just one at a time. Let's start with the yellow. This is kind of a yellowish gold color, but it is pretty rough. So I made myself little notes.
Look at the screen so you can see where you're at.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so these are from 1901 to 1907. There's 30 pages and a few blank ones at the back. There's 55 cards and pictures and 38 of these large images. which could easily be shrunk down. I think I'll have to just move this a minute. Am I centered now?
Yep.
Okay, good. So it has all kinds of funeral cards, Easter cards that are like two little pieces. There's images, there's pictures. And then this person was obviously a royal, loved the royals because there's quite a few images of royals, but they're just gorgeous.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they are beautiful. So Patty probably, do you know where these would have come from, these images, Patty? Because often you recognize them just by, they'd be like a ladies' journal maybe, or something.
I'm
like
thinking obviously ladies magazines. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones though.
that. Yeah. And then you get the calendars. And these are, they're not very deeply embossed, but they are a little bit embossed. And then there's calendar over here. So I guess somebody took the pages out of this one and just separated them. And there's a lot of boxing in this one.
Pretty.
They're just so pretty compared to what we buy today. There's some more royals. The Empress of Russia and the Emperor of Russia. And then there's another calendar. Now, I just did a test. You know, we keep talking about how do you get these things out. I managed to take 3 tags that were stuck to a glass frame in a glass frame. They were stuck to the paper and stuck to the glass. And all I did was pour hot water on them.
Yep.
And everything came apart and I was able to remove the glue. So whoever gets this, if you're taking it apart, I would try that because that seems to have worked. I managed to get newspapers off of ledgers and all kinds of stuff just with hot water. So anyways, and then there's these cute little ones here. Trying to see. Now I have no idea how to pronounce Osta.
Oh,
And
look
there's
at
more
those.
calendars again.
Those are pretty.
Aren't they gorgeous? Just think of that compared to what we get today with the standard
I know.
pictures.
I know.
And this one here still has all the pages from the calendar from 1907.
Wow.
And then you could decide what color you want your wood to be dyed by this chart. This one has an image on the inside. There's some more pages, more of those. Look at this one. I love this image. I wish I could turn it off, but I can't.
Hide it better.
Oh, look at those.
Make it better.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
Look at the reflection in the water.
Yeah, gorgeous. And some more royals. And then more cards. They're just beautiful. And some are signed and some aren't. This one here is a vellum one. Look at these ones.
Those are pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
This one's just loose by itself.
Louise, are the large pictures like a card or are they more like from a magazine?
Which ones?
The large pictures.
These ones here?
Yeah.
No, they're from magazines.
Go back one more. No, the other.
This way?
There you go. Is that the Romanoffs?
Yes. they are.
Yes, it is.
I thought so. I wonder if those are plates, like those. You know how I get the ones sometimes with the tipped in plates. I wonder if those are tipped in plates that they were able to take out.
It really looks like just magazine paper.
Okay.
It really does to me anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Good chance I had Maria to answer that question because I wouldn't have known the answer. And this one here is one of those that's got so many layers to it. And then there's more Royals, Germany. And that's the end of that one.
Nice.
So do you want me to do both and then we'll just do, or no, it's easier for,
Just do one at a time.
Yeah, I think just one.
yeah, yeah, just one at a time. The other one's quite similar. They're kind of quite par to each other. So.
Are you doing these as an offer up?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I know, Lorna, right? I'm full
We're
of
going to start
surprises.
that at 35, please.
Yep. Oh, good gravy. Sorry, wrong button.
Jennifer Jane wants to see both first.
Oh,
Yeah. Hold on.
I
all right. I haven't put it in yet.
Okay.
We'll just offer up one at a time
Okay.
if you want.
Oh. So we'll show them both and then offer up. Okay.
Okay.
So this one here is in better shape. And it starts in 1902. It has 65 cards and pictures, 32 large images, 38 clippings, and it has 27 pages.
Push
So
it
here's
away
the
from me
calendar.
just a little. There you
Towards
go.
me, you said? Towards that way.
There you go.
And this one here kind of flips that way. And again, there's a lot of foxing as well in these ones. To turn the pages without squishing the cards. Prince of Wales and the Princess of Wales. This one here is a good luck. Sincere wishes. And I love these ones. And again, these have the inserts.
I love all the ones that open.
Yeah. And this is a calendar from 1903.
Wow.
And every page has 2 months on it. So this looks like it's a picture. It doesn't look like a magazine one, but it's hard to tell. German emperor and empress. And then there's this cute little calendar. And then beautiful images on this side. And these are just cards, like postcards or. I love these guys.
Oh, he's got a toothache, so he's drinking whiskey.
That's right. Because that's the only reason he looks like he drinks it.
Right.
And this one here, I think this one kind of like a pop-up one.
Oh, yep. Like an easel card.
Yeah. And then we've got this pretty lady there. I don't know where these are though. East Park, Pearson Park, West Park. Maybe they're in PEI and I haven't been there yet. There's some more. And then a calendar from 1905. They sure loved the pansies back then.
Yeah, they did.
Look at those.
Oh, how pretty.
Yeah, I can see Maggie using one of these on her journals.
Yep.
And you have one of these things. And, oops. The little ribbons are sliding off on them. A cute little girl. And cats.
Just bring it up a little bit more. That's it.
Yep. Oops. This one, the ribbon is broken, but it's still there. And then more royals. And look at this one.
Gorgeous.
So pretty.
So pretty. There's another one.
Hmm.
They're just gorgeous images.
Yeah.
And you've got your British Navy ones.
Could do a journal just on the royal images.
That's right. And that's the last one.
Ah,
The Royal Highness Prince Edward of York. Okay, so that's the second one.
Nice.
okay. So we'll go back and do the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was this one, I think. Yes. This one's Dearly.
Okay, that's in there.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, me too, Jennifer. She's really glad you have these.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm slacking at my job.
So, Jody, you like pigs or? She's got pigs exclamation.
Right? Someday I'm going to come up with clever chit chat that takes 2.5 minutes.
Well, good
it's
luck.
You normally talk so much. I'm surprised you can't find something to talk about tonight.
I know, but when I have things that I'm doing, when I have stuff on the table, it's like, you're in the mode.
But even when you don't have anything on the table,
I don't know. Well, yeah, but that's work mode. I'm in socialize mode tonight. I'm waiting for somebody else to come up with the chit chat topics.
This is a memoriam card from Queen Victoria.
Really?
Yeah. Who passed away in January of 1901. I'm sure this must be during one of the parades for her or something.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Ooh, stop, Patty, stop.
Okay, that's going to Jennifer Jane for $40.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Lorna. I always mess that up. Always. As soon as I stop and think about it.
Okay, and we'll do the same thing for the second one,
Yep. Okay.
please.
I didn't realize that, Lorna. But it makes sense.
She's such a history buff.
I know she is.
I'll be the first to admit history was not my favorite topic at all.
Oh my gosh, I love history.
Well, it wasn't when I was a student. Now I'm intrigued by it all, but not then. I was that girl that sat at the back of the class on the two, with my chair on two legs and leaning on the wall, waiting for the teacher to stop.
I like history too.
Do. You weren't a fan of any subject. I actually went to commercial high school instead of going to regular high school so I could avoid geography and history. I took accounting.
I learned we had mandatory history, mandatory geography that we had to know. I learned just that, and that was it.
Yeah.
Just the requirements.
That was me too.
I blame it on the fact that I had a cute boy in geography that distracted me.
Oh, okay. Blame the boys. I see how it is.
He seriously was the school hunk, and he sat right next to me, so I just could not concentrate on geography at all.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Okay, that's going to Deborah Parker for 57.
Nice.
Jennifer, you were right after my stop with that 59.
Thank you, Deborah. Hope you ladies enjoy these. Congratulations to both of you.
Well done, you guys.
Yeah,
Those are
congratulations.
nice. Okay, so just saying, if anybody scans those, hook a girl up. Like if you scan them, put them in an Etsy, let me know.
Okay, so I made these cute little journals. They've got 64 pages. And they're so double-sided would be like 128 pages. They've got 2 signatures, little tiny signatures. They're 6 1/4 by 3 1/2. And they're basically all the exact same paper in all of them. So there's some copy dyed, there's some regular paper, writing paper, ledgers, cute little pink. I think this, somebody told me this was Japanese or something. Orange on the other side.
Is that the DIY one or the other one?
That's the other one.
The small green.
These ones are all put together, yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I get it.
These ones. How many of these ones are there?
Well, there's 3 of these. But they're all, like I said, they're all the same. They're just all kinds
They're
of paper.
cute.
They're not decorated at all. You can do whatever you wish with them. The only decoration is what's on the front. So you've got all kinds of different papers, different textures, and useful knowledge on the back.
Is it geography?
What is the form of the earth? It is round like an orange or a ball.
Nice.
So we have 3 of these. And I guess we'll do ABC just in case the pictures matter too. But they're, like I said, they're all identical inside. So what I did is I have this green card. It's not chipboard and it's not cardboard. So I decorated them and used some of the fabric that I got from Patty, that red fabric.
Oh, that
And
book
made
cloth stuff.
Yes, and I made a spine with that, and then I made fake little corners, and then just did some collage on them.
Well, look how clever you are.
And these are $20 each, correct?
Yes, please. It's really bad.
You couldn't put an A, B, or C in there.
I was typing fast.
I guess I should have brought them up. So this one has a young girl. This one has a big purple hat with a cat on her lap, and the red-hatted lady.
Okay,
I just
well,
want one
A-
for my purse. I don't care. Do anybody else first. You can do mine last. I just
Okay.
want one.
A's going to Sherry because she asked for A.
Thank you, Cherie.
And then I guess, Patty, you can have B or C.
Do you want one, Mags?
I would love B.
Okay, I'm getting B for Maggie and I'm getting C for me.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Perfect. Yippee. I think they're cute. I want one in my purse.
They are.
They're perfect little.
Yeah.
They're nice and sturdy, so they'll do well in your purse. So
Nice.
okay. And
Happy
then for
birthday,
anybody,
Mags.
oh sorry,
Thank you.
when's your birthday, Maggie?
It was July 30th.
Oh,
I'm right on time.
I think you said happy birthday to me on Facebook, Louise.
I probably did, but my memory's starting to fail too. It's like some days.
Mine's been failing for a while now.
So these are just basically DIY ones. You've got everything that's in there except for the collage. You have to do your own. So this is like, those old duotangs that had the metal bars in them to attach
Yes.
your papers inside? Well, it's something like that, but these are really sturdy.
Yep.
Anyways, and then you've got your 2 signatures already done, cut up, assembled for you. All you have to do is stitch them in with the little I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's pretty loud over here. Anyway, so you got your spine and your 4 corners. And these I'm asking $10 for. And I have 5.
5?
Yeah, 5 of them. So you can make your own, decorate it, and then stitch it in, whatever. Sorry for the crinkling plastic.
Okay, Lorna, what are you more excited for? Her moving out or you getting a scrap room? I bet I can guess.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Ah.
We know you too well, Lorna.
And we totally get it though, because we've all been there already.
That's right. The first few days are tough, but you get over it real quick.
Just remember when she went to kindergarten, it's like that. except it's not kindergarten.
Oh, now she's worried about who's going to cook,
That's what I figured Lorna would worry about.
right? Okay, Sherry would like one.
Thank you, Cherie.
Lorraine Phillips would like one.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Lorraine, did we say hi to you?
I said hi to her.
Okay.
I don't think I did. Hi, Lorraine.
Jody would like one.
Thank you, Jody.
Let's see. And that's all I see for now. So what does that leave? 2 available?
2 available, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, good. Caitlin's only going to be a couple minutes away, so she can still bring dinner to mom.
Oh, good grief.
Or Lorna could go visit Caitlin and have dinner there.
Or, yeah, she could have dinner over there, too.
Okay, so
I
these
love
are
saying that Lorna's spoiled, but she
she
probably...
is spoiled.
Okay.
Anybody who can manage to get her husband to bring her meals and coffee and whatever she needs,
Right.
rub her back every night. Yeah.
I'm glad
So
you
we're
said
gonna-
it, Louise.
Well, I'm not afraid of Lorna. She don't scare me none.
Oh,
Okay, so we have these 3 little books. Well, one smaller than the other ones, I guess. They're Jane Austen's. They're little tiny red books. And they're cloth. It's just precious. Like a burgundyish color, I would say. They're not old, of course, but they're so cute. Trying to find a date. I forgot to check to see if there was a date in them. Nope, no dates. Anyways, they've got the gold edges as well.
Nice.
And the little, I don't think they've ever been read. The little
hey,
page
Cindy.
flippers.
Hi, Cindy.
Okay, so these are $6 each. I'll give you the
Okay.
titles in a second.
Ooh, and the 4 edges are leafed, huh?
Yes.
Nice. These are pretty.
Persuasion, Emma, and Sense and Sensibility. And I do believe there's no images in. Oh, yeah, there's 1 or 2 images. I'll take that back. Not very many, but there's a few images in there.
These are a cute size.
Yeah. I mean, they're just.
Yeah, they are.
Guess what?
Okay.
I forgot my ruler again.
Okay, so Deborah Parker gets B.
1 minute, she's upside down picking up her ruler.
Oh, okay.
Not that it matters. But... Okay, sorry. Deborah Parker gets
B.
B. Thank you, Deborah.
Lorraine Phillips will get A.
Thank you, Lorraine.
And Maria gets C.
Maria. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
Hey, Sue.
Okay, and next we have the Beatrix Potter books. So we have 9 of them. So I'm just going to lay them down and do ABC, I guess.
Yeah, you want to do A, B, C.
Do you want to go D? So we have Peter Rabbit, Squirrel Nutkins, Tailor of Gloucester, and the Tale of Two Bad Mice. I read Bad Mice.
And these are $5 each, right?
Yes. I have to get Maria to answer because she's the one who's got the list.
Oh, you did A, B, C, D.
Yes. Sorry.
All right. I don't know. That's okay. I only put A, B, C, but they They
Yeah,
they know
they can
that.
see it.
Yeah. Okay. Rachel B gets A.
Thank you, Rachel.
And Kathy B, he gets B.
Thank you, Kathy.
Oh, I didn't notice that, Jody.
Gloucester. How do you
Oh,
pronounce it?
we call it Gloucester.
Oh,
I'm with you, Louise.
we had a Gloucester in Ottawa, and that's what everybody called it. So I could be wrong.
Okay, so
But that's it for these ones.
we are still available,
Jody's totally definitive. Wrong.
right? Yes, it is Gloucester.
I would never say it that way.
Well, you're not.
Meg. Killing me. What's this?
I want to hear what she was going to say. We have the tale of Mrs. Tiggywinkles, Jeremy Fisher, Tom Kittens, and Jemima Puddle Duck. Now you're making me so self-conscious. I'm afraid to mispronounce something.
No, it's. Oh, it's.
You know how I get over that?
It's a Massachusetts thing. It's a Massachusetts thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's like popcorn.
Yeah. But I get over it real quick, just thinking, okay, do you want to try a few French words and see how that feels?
Yeah, you know how to pronounce things. Oh, okay, Jody. Come to Indiana and you'll get corrected real quick. Just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Well, here's our referee. She'll tell us.
Oh, she's Canadian. I don't go by her. Gloucester is in Massachusetts.
Lorna, do we pronounce it Gloucester? She's our linguist, isn't she, as well?
Hey, Linda.
All right, I'm going to put these as still available.
Okay. And then the last one is the tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse.
She said no, Louise.
How do you pronounce it?
Yeah, spell it phonetically, please.
You don't pronounce the 3 syllables?
Oh, there's a Gloucester in Virginia too, and that's how they pronounce it. Nancy says.
There's no Gloucester or whatever it is you're saying here.
Not Gloucester, Gloucester.
Whatever. Oh my gosh. It's like people trying to figure out how to pronounce cinnamon or something.
Or Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I don't even attempt that one. So this is still available
That's
as well?
still available too.
Okay, that's good.
Oh my gosh, we have gone totally off the rails. It's now
Yeah, we
phonetics
have.
class.
Yeah. We've had
Did Lorna even answer us, or is she just ignoring us?
I think she's
just said that I mispronounced it.
She's probably looking for the tissue.
Patty is saying it right. Patty?
Yes. Ha!
Thank you, Kathy.
Which word is she saying right? Gloucester or
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Oh, she's probably
Worcestershire.
talking about, that. Thank you, Jean.
Besides which, if you say it that way, you can spell it. What you got for us now, ma'am?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's beautiful.
So I've got this cute little horse journal I made last few days. This is from the kit itself is from Fifi, the Crafter's Companion. I won't remember it now, of course. I thought I'd written it down. It's gone. Anyways, Fifi gave us all her group members this free kit, so I made a journal with it.
And it's
beautiful. It's made with cardstock that I soaked in glycerin and then made it look like old leather. And it's
Hi, Shanda.
Yeah, that cover came out awesome.
Didn't it?
I never would have thought of using glycerin.
Yeah, glycerin really makes it nice and soft.
Yeah.
I'd done that years ago. I've got a piece of red here that I actually cut off a piece, but
Oh, that's cool.
this used to be like stiff cardstock.
Wow. Now it's like fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like fabric. I wouldn't scrunch up the book that way, but anyway, so I put a library pocket, a few little tags, a tag in it. That's my business card. The images are just beautiful. I mean, you guys, the ones who saw the video know what I'm talking about. It's just amazing. She did a really good job. And I did the packing tape technique where you take off the paper on the back of the image. And I made little slides, and the slides come from another kit that Fifi sold a couple of weeks ago. I think she put it up last week. I give you some papers. Oh, come on. Get in there. So for horse lovers, it's perfect.
She used glycerin, Lucy.
I took one of the journaling cards and I folded it in two and made a little pocket with it. And I had these cards that information on horses. So I put those in there. Put some lace on the edge of that. And this is printed on the back of the kit itself. I just printed this image. Got a piece of journal that I got from Patty. Another packing tape image here. It's a very simple journal. I didn't go elaborate on it, but there's a little envelope that I decorated with a piece of fabric and an image from the two images from the kit and used some stamping on that. And there's a little piece of paper in there for you, a coffee dyed paper. This is one of the tags, journaling cards, and this is an image I had on my desk, so I put it in there with this doily image with lace on the edge. And then there's another tag. This is part of the digital kit. I just ripped it apart and made a side pocket with it. Another one of the slides that I made with the packing tape. Little doily on there. And this, I just used a piece of lace and I attached it to a piece of paper and stuck it just on one side so that I can use it as a tuck spot. A couple of belly band here with tags. And this is paper I made with tissue paper and real flower petals.
Oh, pretty.
And this is just a piece of an old scrapbook that I copy dyed. One of the journaling cards, another note paper, and this is from an old scrapbook as well, so it's got that nice texture. The belly band is made with some lace, and then I cut out one of the little flowers. I feel like I'm repeating myself because the ones who saw the video will know exactly what I'm talking about. If you just tuck this in at the bottom, everything stays where it's supposed to. They don't fall out.
That was a clever idea.
Thank you. Here's another tag made with one of the journaling cards and a piece of lace. Another envelope that I decorated, and I put 2 pieces of paper in there for you to journal on. And then I made a denim pocket out of real denim. And because I don't sew, I use a marker to do the edge. I emphasize the sew because Patty and I have a thing going. Anyway, and I made a little red tag as if it's a Levi's red tag jeans. Put that in there, and it's a little note. A couple of cards, or a card and a journaling tag. All right. She did an amazing job finding these images, and it's very pretty. And then on the last page, I used a real piece of leather with one of my giant staples and made a little notepad. And that's the end of that one.
Cute.
Do you want to do this as an offer up?
Yeah, we'll start this one at 25, please.
Okay.
So just so that Jody can be happy. Oh, wait a second. Anyway, it's pronounced just like Maggie said. I don't know how to make it talk to. Oh, it has a British accent too. How do I make it? Oh, there.
Gloucester,
There, see?
Gloucester,
Yep, sounds just like me.
Gloucester, Gloucester.
There you go. Oh, sorry. My 12-year-old showed up.
Okay. Now do Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. I got to remember how to spell it first. Oh, man.
What?
Wrong again. Ooh, the British one is funny.
Are you going to let us listen to it?
Yes.
Oh.
It makes you go through all the steps, though, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Worcestershire,
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire,
Right again.
I think Worcestershire sounds way better. Just saying.
Yeah, so do I.
Worcestershire.
I like our version better, Patty.
I just want to listen to her.
Worcestershire.
Oh, Lordy. Way too easy to amuse. Uh-oh.
What?
We
What'd you
just lost
do?
Louise. I didn't do it. I did not do it. Louise, come back. Whoopsie. I don't think it was me.
No, because she can get back in herself.
I'm going to be talented.
I hope nothing happened to her internet.
Me too. I know, right, Jody? There she is.
I don't know
What happened?
It did the same thing last week. It just says you've lost your connection and I'm gone.
Okay. Whew. At least I didn't do it. I was like, shoot, I really just click where I wasn't supposed to. Maggie says, what'd you do?
Okay, that's going to Nancy Vance for 25.
Thank you, Nancy.
That's a beautiful journal, Nancy.
Joanne, look at her. She has no faith in me at all.
Okay, are you due for a break yet, Maggie, or
What's that?
are we ready for a break, or?
If you are, yeah, I could use a couple of minutes.
Patty, that okay?
Absolutely. Patty needs coffee.
Me too.
All right. So I'm going to play a little intermission clip for you guys. We're all going to go get beverages and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Mags is still gone. I'm here. Louise got kicked again.
Oh, okay.
So 1 second, you guys. I'll give you something to look at. Not the cutest thing in the world, but here we go. I'll come on
There
and
you
talk to you guys. Ah, goodness.
Lorraine wants to know if that music was from Bridgerton.
I have no idea.
I wouldn't think so because it's copyright free, right? Music.
No, it's can't. I got it from Canva. I don't know because I have a Canva account, so I just use their music. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind in the chat. What have you guys been doing over there? Ooh, French decor in a new craft room. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Right?
I could see Lorna doing that.
She's going to be so mad. I bet she ran upstairs for a coffee and she's going to come back down and see she got booted out again.
Oh, Maria, Louise will be right back. We had to restart her computer.
Okie dokie. Tell her take her time. Do not stress out. It'll be fine. So now what are we going to talk about? Did I make an announcement of why I'm destashing? Not today, but I have previously because and it's not, I don't know if it's even destashing is the correct word. More like inventory clear out because I want to go get all new stuff. So some of this stuff I have like sometimes when you go picking or flea marketing or whatever, or even at some of the vintage markets, like you want this one thing or you want this pile of thing and it's in this big box. So you have to get the whole box. So a lot of it is from that kind of stuff. So it's been sitting for a long time and I just want it to go away so I can get new stuff.
And you need the room, right?
For new stuff.
Yeah, for new stuff.
Yeah, for new stuff. It's all about new stuff. So, yeah. If you order a book from IKEA, you get a box of scrap. What? I didn't even know IKEA sold books. Who knew that?
I know. I didn't know that.
Lucy went paddle boarding with her granddaughter. That's fun. Yes, new old stuff. Exactly, Juanette. It's exactly it. Yep. Yeah, there's a pretty good weekend coming up. I'm pretty excited.
She's kidding.
Absolutely, Penny. Absolutely. There you go. I love, Flinch. Yes, I love the Flinch cards. Love them.
No worries, Maria. She said almost there.
To Louise. And shoot. I've copy and pasted something else. Hang tight. I'll go grab her email for you. And she uses the square also. So she will invoice you guys and she pays shipping from her to me. And then I combine, once it gets here, I combine your order from Louise with your next outgoing package from me. If you don't have a package, then I'll just invoice you for the shipping from me to you. And it'll say in there, package from Louise, and then it'll have a shipping cost. So there's that part. Anybody got any other fun questions? It's so weird. My YouTube chat is popping up because I have YouTube open on the phone. They're popping up on my phone chat quicker than the StreamYard chat.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Nice. Those old Bibles, they are so cool, aren't they?
Oh, you can hear Marty? He's
Yep.
He's out in the laundry room.
Yeah, I love those. Is it one of the old family ones, Juanette, where they've got like the weddings and births and things like that written in there? Those are my favorites. I love those. My coffee pot's about to get loud. That means it's almost done. I'm supposed to look up here at you guys, but then I can't read the chat. So it's always this thing. Nope. She's got you. Yeah, if you've already shopped with Louise, don't worry, she's got you. There she is.
Okay. Sorry about that, ladies. My computer just decided that an error occurred and it had to reboot.
It was tired.
I guess.
It needed a nap. All right. The book
Good chance
clutter,
I had Maria here.
I bet. All right, we're coming back to your house, Louise.
Okay. So now we're going to do some ledger packs.
Nice.
So I made these paper bags. I use a piece of cardstock on top. And then I also gave you an image that I printed from my stuff that I have here and attached it with a brad so that you can reuse everything. Nothing is glued down. Oops, I think I forgot some in there. Maybe not. Oh. So this is just, I'm trying to gather up all the ledgers that I have so I can do like Patty and try to get new. So you have, oh, I think there's 28 pages altogether. There's 4 of these. Am I dark again, or is it just my imagination here?
It's a little dark, but I mean, we can see it all.
You can see it. And there's,
It was bright when you first came in. The paper changed it. Mine does the same thing. You're fine.
oh, does it? Okay.
Yep.
Either that or I need to do my adjustments again on my.
Nope, it was fine when you first came in.
So this is the one, I think it's 1909 from PEI. It's from a grocer's or mercantile. This is one of the signature books from one of the ladies groups that Patty sold the ledgers for. You've got all kinds of different signatures in here. It's really cool. And one of these that I got from Patty as well, from one of the organizations. Yeah, I'm trying to get these all together and see if how long it takes me to get rid of all the pages so I can get new ones. And then there's this yellow one. That's the one that's upside down inside, or it flips both sides. 2, 3, 4, and then there's white pages of a sideways. No, it's not a sideways one. That's a big one that I've had to fold to fit the envelope. And this one's 1908, and I do believe this is the PEI one as well. Would be. So you get a whole signature of that one. There's 5 pages in this one.
Nice.
Lots of tiny writing. And that's it. So these are going for how much?
12?
$12, yeah.
And you have 10 of them, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
See, I did well, Patty. I got to 10 on this one.
See there?
Oh, I forgot labels on these too.
I like the envelopes. I think the envelopes are pretty.
Yeah, and it's all reusable, so that's kind of fun too. Where'd my labels go to?
Okay, ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Kathy Behe,
Thank you, Kathy.
Sherry,
Thank you, Cherie.
Sharon Davis,
Thank you, Sharon.
Lorraine Phillips,
Thank you, Lorraine.
Katie D,
Thank you, Katie.
and Lorna will take 2.
Thank you, Lorna.
Because they look so fancy.
They look so fancy.
That's what she said. They look so fancy.
Yeah.
So 2 still available.
Okay. Thank you very much, ladies. I'll do 2 more things here and then we'll go to that.
Oh, Katie D would like another one.
Okay. Thank you, Katie.
And Gigi will take the last one. So they're sold.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gigi.
Well,
Is it Monday?
well, that was a child. I'm going to mute. and
Okay.
return that phone call.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so these are little packs that I made of just cards I've found over the years and Valentine's. So I like this one. It's a little bit broken, but you can fix it. But she waves the little Valentine. I forgot my glasses. Took them off when I was getting upset about the computer. There you go. So there's 3 little Valentines. And I would date them probably 60s, 70s maybe. And then you get cute little cards like this one here that inside there's a feel better little note that comes out of the envelope. So you just need to reseal that if you wish to keep it that way. So there's 3 cards for different occasions and 3 of the Valentines in each pack. And these are going to be random. Okay, and they're $4 each. And we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 6.
There's 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Go.
Okay, those are all sold to JJ.
Okay. Thank you, Jennifer.
Okay, what did I miss?
Valentines and greeting cards.
Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Okay. It seems like it's a very popular thing to use envelopes and make like single signature journals out of them. So I copy dyed some envelopes. And when I dried them, I tried to dry most of them open so you can just do the single journal.
Oh,
Single
nice.
signature journals. So you have one with the window, one without the window, one with a double window, one with a large window, and
Holy moly, we'll be making all kinds of journals.
I know, right?
And I give you a page from an old ledger. This is one that this was completely covered in newspaper little ads. And this is what happened when I just put hot water with it. It's all gone.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I give you a little bag of goodies to go with it. So we have a little paper bag, one of my glassine long envelopes, one envelope that is not unsealed. So you could use that as a pocket in the middle kind of thing. A couple of project planners, while you're out message pad, a couple of little note papers, another one there, this one, and a tiny little ledger and a contract score pad. So that's from one of the games.
That's nice.
So
Okay, so what are we calling those? Because that must have been on the page I didn't print.
Yeah, they're $6 and I have 6 of them.
And what are they called?
Coffee dyed envelopes.
Coffee dyed envelopes. Coffee.
These are cute. I like these.
Thank you.
And just so everybody knows, Jennifer has a new nickname. She's Cupid.
Oh, really?
Yes, because evidently she got all the Valentines, so she's going to send everybody a Valentine in February.
Oh, is that ever sweet of her?
It's what we've established in chat thus far.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I have 6 of them.
Okay.
These are 6, right?
Hey, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Hi, Janine. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Rachel B would like 2.
Thank you, Rachel.
Penny would like 1.
Thank you, Penny.
Sharon Davis would like 1.
Thank you, Sharon.
Janine Anderson would like 1.
Thank you, Janine.
And Katie D.
And thank you, Katie. Thank you, ladies. Then I have an Eaton's catalog, which is the Canadian version of the Sears catalog. There's 12 pages. It's a reproduction of a 1901 spring and summer, and fall and winter are included in the same catalog. So this is an example of what you're going to get. I tried to distribute them so everybody would get a good variety. I just love to look at the price of these things.
I like the images.
Yeah, I like the images too, but I like to look at the prices. Like scissors like these for 45 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I'll take 10, please.
Yeah.
And medicine, that was a funny one too. Men's overcoats, spring belts and buckles, ladies' white skirts. They weren't called slips, I guess. They were white skirts. And the pretty hats. So there's 12 page per pack. And I've got 14 available. And what did I have for price? $7 on these.
Did you say these were originals?
No, they're the reproduction of the
The reproduction,
1901
okay.
Eaton's catalog.
Nice.
You have
Yeah,
10 of those,
there's
right?
14 of these.
Oh, you have
Oh.
14.
Oh, just a second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I think.
4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's
Oh.
14. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I just
I
had
knew I'd make at least 1 or 2 mistakes.
to.
Well, that just means you fit in. That's all.
That's
Right.
right. I've been trained by the best, eh, Patty?
Yeah. There you go. There you have it.
In the good ways and the bad ways. How's that?
Yeah.
Does that make up for it?
Okay, Lorraine Phillips would like 2.
Thank you, Lorraine.
And Sherry would like 1.
Thank you, Sherry. Or Cherie.
And Maria would like 1.
Thank you, Maria. Okay. That's it to those. Now, are we interested in looking at fabric?
I'm pretty sure some have been waiting for your doilies and linens and stuff.
Okay. We'll start with this one. Now, these, we can either do them just random or if you've got specific colors. Trying to remember, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 or 6 per package. Do they show up okay, or is it reflecting?
No, I can see those. Are these the doily bundles?
These are the doily bundles, yes.
Okay. Do you want to like ABC?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. We might do that because of the colors.
Yeah, because of the colors, right?
So I don't know if the colors are coming through, so I'll just quickly go over them. A lot of them are just ordinary cut, like the beige and off-white and white. This one has purple and coral. This one has some blue and 3 different greens. Blue, pink, and peach. So that would be A, B, or C. And these are $8 each. And I don't know why I didn't put stickies on anything this time.
That's a really clever way to do these, by the way.
Thank you.
I might be borrowing this nifty idea.
Well, why don't you?
I
I
might.
think that would be a great plan.
Oh, nice, Janine.
Holy cow! I just. Here we go.
Okay, Janine. Oh, Janine gets all 3. ABC.
Okay. Thank you, Janine. Oops. That's one. Don't mind my handwriting. It's pretty hard to write on doilies.
Okay, so in the chat, somebody explain like crabbing. Like, I understand it's like
You go.
fishing.
You just go. You dig in the wet sand looking for crabs.
Don't they like fight back?
Well, you got to know how to pick them up.
Evidently.
Yeah, they can. They can really pinch.
I think they bite back. I thought crabs were caught in traps.
Me too.
Well, if they're out in the ocean, they catch them in it. But you can find them on. You can find them in the sand during low tide.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this one has blue, a beige, purple, and a pink. This has green, purple, pink, and beige back there. And this one has purple, pink, and a lot of white and beige ones.
Lucy's with us, by the way. She thought you put a trap in the ocean.
Yeah, and Janine said crab pots, but I mean you can catch them the other way too. We used to do that on Cape Cod.
Lorraine says she catches them in the creek. What?
Yeah, during low tide. Yeah.
I've only ever lived in Illinois and Indiana. Creeks here don't have crabs in them.
Okay, Janine gets B.
Thank you, Janine.
Deborah Parker will give C,
Thank you, Deborah.
and Sherry gets A.
Thank you, Sherry.
Right, Lorna?
And there's one more. And this
Hang on
one's
one
more-
second before we do this next round.
Oh,
Katie,
okay.
Katie, you may need to refresh, honey. And it's going to take her a minute to see that if she's lagging as bad as I think she is. I think she tried to get in on the last batch too. Yeah, she did. She came in like right with Maggie sold. So give her a second to catch up. When you can put them up and show them, just take your time about it.
You just have the one more, right?
I have one more left, yes.
Yeah.
And this one I thought would be a good fall one because it's all maroon, burgundy, yellows, and goldish orange, and beiges.
Okay.
And one of them has been coffee dyed, apparently.
There's
If
only
she
one
wants
left.
it. If she wants it.
Right.
Yeah.
If she wants
And
it.
if not, I have enough doilies. I can make her another one since she's having
Okay.
such a hard time. So if somebody else, if she doesn't want this one and somebody else does,
Yep.
then we're okay.
Deborah claimed it too, so.
We're just going to wait to see what Katie says.
Okay.
See, Jennifer's coming in way late too. You guys may all need to refresh.
Yes, she does.
So you want the fall one, Katie?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Patty, for proxying for her.
And just FYI, if you could do an orange bundle, Jennifer Jane would send you a Valentine, I bet.
I don't know if I have any orange ones left. I'll check. I might have corals, but I'm not sure about orange.
Okay.
What's in here? So we're going to start with this. These are new. New old stock, whatever, but they've never been used. They're just a bit dusty. So there's 6 linen placemats, and a few have like just tiny little stains, which I'm sure is from where they sat. And 4 are pristine. And there's the matching napkins. There's 6 of those, and 1 has a little stain on it. So,
Is this the separate set?
yes.
Okay.
Can you hold those up? Are they embroidered and pulled thread?
Yes. I'm trying to get, there we go. And maybe you can tell me, is it linen or is it just cotton? But they look like linen to me.
They look like
Yeah,
linen, don't they?
They
guys?
look like linen, yeah.
Gosh, those are
Okay.
gorgeous.
Is this the one set that's for 12?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
What?
I know.
They're just beautiful, I know. But
Oh my gosh, those are so pretty.
yeah, they are. And see, like the placemat has it all the way around the embroidery. And see, there's
That's
the little stain
beautiful.
kind of like this is the kind of stuff that's on them. So I'm sure it's
Mhm.
just from where they sat.
Those are nice.
Thank you. I think if I used placemats, I would have kept these ones for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And
Those are going to Lorraine Phillips.
thank you, Lorraine. I'll actually put her name on the little tag here. Thank you.
Great buy, Lorraine. Those are pretty.
Yeah, those
They're
are.
really pretty. Okay, so do we want to do hankies or tablecloths?
Ooh.
Ooh, tablecloths.
They haven't seen hankies in a long time either. You want to type it in and ask them, or you want me to, Mags?
Could you do that, please?
Sure.
She's asking hankies or tablecloths. No, Patty's asking hankies or tablecloths.
Yeah, they're asking which one I want to do.
Okay.
I wondered.
Which one they?
So far, hankies are running away with it, Louise.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So these ones are plain plain fabric, but the edges are just beautiful on them.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
those are pretty.
I heard this is called broomstick.
What's it called?
Broomstick?
Oh, yeah, that's.
Is that what?
I don't know, but it makes sense when you look at it.
Yeah. Anyways, and then there's this one in coral and beige or off-white.
Oh, that looks orange.
It does.
Orangey.
I
Well,
think
it's an
because
orangey coral, yeah.
Okay.
So
So
these
you
are
girls
two-
that know all these fancy stitches, help us out with these.
Yeah. If I'm wrong, please tell me.
Okay, and how much are these?
These are $4 for the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot more orangey on the screen, I think. Do you call that orange or coral?
Orangey coral.
Orangey coral. There you go.
Well, whatever the color is, it's going to Kathy B.
Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, the second set, I'm going to put my pen away. Learned the hard way on that one. This one here is aqua.
Yeah.
I would have called this turquoise,
Okay.
but it's got the cutest little doilies on the ends, and
That's pretty.
and they're all in pretty good shape, I must say. There's a little bit of staining, but
But all that effort they put into the hems on these, the
I
finished
know, eh?
edge, is just crazy.
And then this one here has yellow and then variegated yellow and pink. With the cute little corner on it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
These would make great pockets in journals.
Same price, right?
Yes, same price.
Jennifer said to me, coral is just another shade of orange.
Yeah, it is, but now this is orange, right?
Yes.
Okay, next one's orange.
Okay, I'm just waiting okay. That's going to Deborah Parker. Well, although she said B, could she have
No, I think it's okay.
thought, okay.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Because the other ones I didn't take off the table, maybe. Yeah, I guess we could have done A, B, C, D on these, but anyways, too late.
You
now.
can now if you want to.
There's only two left, so
Okay, well, you
Okay,
can
well-
still do an AB if
Yeah.
you want.
yeah, we could do that. So this one is orange and off-white. And very dainty little, it's got a little picot on it. And then this one is pink and off-white. Oh, come on, separate. And that's kind of cute too. The work that goes into these, I just blows my mind.
I know, right?
Okay, so that'll be A.
Deborah,
And
you
then-
wanted that last set, right? Hang tight, Jennifer. She's going to do an A and a B on this round.
Now this one here is a crochet variegated white, blue, and yellow.
That's pretty.
And again, pretty good shape. And then there's this white one. I can just hear Maggie going, I can hear it. I can hear it coming.
Yeah,
Pretty
that'd
lovely.
make a nice pocket.
Yes. And this one here, I just put in there because it came with all of them.
For the baby.
Yeah, this is just like light as a feather. So I'm not sure what kind of fabric it is, but it's just so soft. And it's pink and blue, kind of purplish blue. So those are both the same price. So A and B.
Okay. I'm just waiting for YouTube to catch up.
Kathy, you're sweet. That is sweet.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Kathy B gets B.
Kathy B.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathy.
And Jennifer Jane gets A.
Thank you, Jennifer. It's funny, when I was packaging these, I thought Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
So these aren't hankies, they're just, I don't know what you call them. What do I call them? I don't know.
Doily?
No, that's not
Are
those.
they embroidered?
No, they're not embroidered. They're just like a silky polyester kind of fabric.
Maybe fabric piece.
Well, those are pretty.
Yeah, they're birds
Okay.
with the green edges on them. So I have two different ones.
You want to do A or B?
And those are $2 each. The cheapest item tonight, I think. I've hung on to them and I've not gotten around to doing a journal, so it's time to go home.
Okay, those are
Holy moly.
those are both going to Deborah Parker.
Thank you, Deborah.
Those were popular.
Yeah, they were.
I have something else. I don't know where I put it though. Oh well, I'll have to wait for next time. Now the next items are tatted doilies. And if I say tattered, I don't mean tattered, I mean tatted. I put them on a piece of dark fabric so you can see it better. But I pressed them so that they would look as they are. They're just precious as far as I'm concerned. Can you see them okay from there?
Yep.
Are these A or B or
Yes.
Go to-
Will be
okay.
A or B.
A or B?
And these are $6 each.
Okay.
They're pricey little buggers when you go to buy these.
They are. But they're so pretty.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Sherry gets A.
Thank you, Sherry.
Hi, Mary. And Janine Anderson gets B.
Hey, Mary.
Thank you, Janine. Janine. I'm pronouncing it in French, and I know she's English. Okay, just let me get these back in here so that hopefully they can make it to your place. This flat. I'll put them in a folder maybe, and that might help them.
There you go.
If I can even get them in the envelopes. There we go. So do we want tablecloths or fabric next? I've got big fabric pieces or tablecloths.
All right, let me ask them. Table cloths or fabric. It looks like fabric.
Okay, so the first piece is 36 by 68. And it's,
Do you want to do A and B?
we could do that. They're all the same price, so.
Okay.
So 36 by 68 for this one, and it's beige with a green, beige and green plaid. plaid or check. Never know which one to use.
It almost looks gingham.
Could be. And the second one is
Oh, that's cute.
40 by 44. And it's white with pink flowers, but there's little tiny, I'm almost going to say
Sharon.
bees. They almost look like bees inside. They're just little beige. They're either little leaves or bees. I'm not sure.
Yep. Good night, Sharon. Thank you.
See how dark that is. Holy smokes. So this one's 40 by 44. Actually, we'll do, can we do C as well?
Oh, sure. Yep.
I think we've got enough space on here. And the other ones are 2 and 2, I think. So this one's 62 by 53.
Oh, that's
And
pretty.
it's not purple and it's not blue. It's kind of like in between the two. Wedgwood blue is what I'm trying to say. And the little leaves are purple and the little flowers are pink and darker pink.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Looks very
These are
shabby.
$4 each.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, come on. Get in there. And that is C.
Hi, Paris.
Hi, Paris.
Those are sold.
Okay.
Okay, Paris gets A.
Okay. Thank you, Paris.
Rachel B gets C.
Rachel B. Thank you, Rachel.
And Sherry gets B.
And thank you, Sherry. Okay. Next one, we have 2 of the same, or 3 of the same, sorry. Put the pen away. Now here, there's been some, I don't know how this happens on a new piece of fabric, but the color ran. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's right through it though. I think it's just the one spot.
The red is notorious for that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but there's a little bit of blue and yellow here.
Mm-hmm.
So something must have dropped on it. But anyways, so this one is 42 by 36. I think they're all the same size. I hope. 42 by 36 and 42 by 36. So I'm going to assume they all have, maybe not. Yeah,
Yep, it
there's
does.
some discoloration. Yeah. So they all have little spots of discoloration.
Do you
But
want to
they're
just
still
put them
beautiful.
all under A?
We could do that.
And then you could still show.
You're a pro at this. Now B is 36 by 42.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh, that's pretty too.
So it's purple and blue flowers with the green and a little bit of pink. And the same on the inside there. So I got 2 of that one. And they're both 36 by 42. So we'll do that as B. And the last piece is 61 by 13, but it's a really nice fabric.
Oh, that's pretty too.
And that's actually raised. It's not flat against it. It is raised.
Like a damask.
Yeah, but deeper than a damask. Like
Nice.
I don't think I've ever seen a damask this deep.
Could it be brocade?
Could be. Anyways.
Well, look at when you tip it, you can catch the
Yeah.
pretty.
Anyways, it's beautiful fabric. So A, B, C,
So you have
Three of
3
this one.
A's, 2. Okay.
2 B's, and 1 C.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay. I'm pretty sure those are all sold. Okay.
Hey, Pam.
Kathy B gets a B and a C.
Thank you,
Hi,
Kathy.
Pam. ADD gets the other B.
KDD. What am I looking for?
Okay, and then oh, sorry.
It's okay. I just went completely blank there for a second. Sorry.
Okay, and then the 3 A's are Sherry,
Thank you, Sherry.
Pamela O, and Deborah Parker.
And thank you, Deborah. Deborah P. I'm going to put the P on there. Okay. How are we doing for time?
Oh, okay.
We're
It's 10
okay, yeah?
o'clock here.
Yeah, it's only 10. We usually go somewhere between 10:30. So
Okay. So tablecloths or tea towels? Embroidered tea towels. Or towels or whatever. You know. Call them embroidered pieces. Okay. So I'm going to go by the first names. Towels.
ooh, I think tea towels is going to take it.
Yeah, Tea Towels is going to take it.
Okay. So I've amassed a collection of these. So this is the first one. I think what we'll do is ABC on these as well. If I can just
Okay, yeah.
piece it there. So this is blue with orange on it. Got a little orange pot and a little orange bow. And some have stains, so we're just going to presume they all have stains. This one's 44 by 15. So some are runners, some are towels, some are got just about everything in here. This one is orange and yellows and greens and
Oh,
browns.
that's pretty.
And that one is 37 by 14. And they do have stains. I've said that already, right?
We're just going to assume that they're all perfectly imperfect.
That's right.
Good night, Jody. Thank you.
This one we got too. Good night, Jody. Thank you. I think we're hitting Jennifer Jane here. So this one's smaller, but it's 17 by 17, but it's got tons of different pieces in there.
That's pretty.
Orange, yellows, and greens again. Okay, so that's ABC, and these are only $3 each.
Okay, Pamela O gets C.
Thank you, Pamela.
And Rachel B gets B.
Rachel B. Thank you, Rachel.
And I'm going to put A still available.
Okay. The next one is 28 by 14. This one's yellow and green and brown, but it has yellow crochet edge on both ends.
Oh, good night, Deborah. Feel better tomorrow.
Poor Deborah. Good
Yeah,
night,
look at
Deborah.
them.
Thank you.
They're not fun.
And this one's the same as the first one, but it's obviously been used and washed many times because the colors are completely faded compared to that one. So either that or she used the same pattern with different colors. But... So we'll make 2 A's. Or does that mess you up, Maggie?
Oh, no, that's okay.
No? Okay. This one is 33 by 12. It has a bow with the pink and green, but it's a mint green fabric. And it has the crochet all the way around. So that's going to be B. And this one is very yellowed, and it's strange. It's tied at that end and tied at this end, but there's no opening to put a pillow. So I don't know. I couldn't figure this one out. A 2-layer table topper maybe, but it's got the cute little birds and the lavender and pink with green. And that one's definitely a cross stitch. Okay, so ABC.
Interesting that you see lavender. Your camera is projecting it as pink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a lavender pinkish. And it's got all kinds of colors in.
It's just always curious, the different cameras, how they pick it up different.
Oh, for sure.
Do you want all 3, Pam, or were you just putting in the order of how you wanted them? Because she put B, A, and C.
Yeah.
All 3 if I can. Sure. Okay, so she'll get an A, B, and C.
Okay, there is 2 A's though, so
Right.
you want just one of them. Okay. So that's Pamela, right?
Pamela O. Yep.
Yeah.
Good night, Gigi. Thank you.
Good night, Gigi. Oh, she'd like the A not faded.
Okay. That's that one. Okay. There you go.
Nope, you just took it out of the wrong one. I think.
No. Oh, did I? Yes, I did.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
you did.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I picked up the yellow one. Oh my. This goes here.
That's all right. We've been at it a while.
There you go. You got it. And this one's still available.
Yes.
There we go. We have, gotta put the pen away. This one's a really thin one. Like you can see through it. But it has orange and yellows and pink. And then it has this cute little
Oh, that's
lace
pretty
on the
trim.
ends. And it's funny because it goes all the way around except for that one piece.
That's where she ran out.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Yeah. So it has that same image on both ends. And it is 38 by 19. And it was the trim was added by hand, so it should be easy enough to remove if you wanted to do that. I'm just reading my little notes that I have on the back of them. This one's 15 by 15. And it has 5 embroidered flowers on it. Yellow, pink. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And a red one. And then the big red one in the middle. And it has the rounded corners on it.
Hey, Lucy.
Good night,
Pardon me?
Lucy.
I think that's another one. Pillowcase. And I think that's it for these. So we'll have A and B
Okay.
for here.
Okay. Jennifer Jane's getting A,
Thank you, Jennifer.
and Pamela O will get B.
Okay. Now I've got a few odd pieces here. I don't think they were listed in the on the reports. So this one's 40 by 11 and a half, but it is a gorgeous piece.
Oh my, that's beautiful.
I would say this is linen, right?
Looks like
Yeah,
yeah.
it looks like it.
And it's got embroidery in the cut work as well.
You want to call this a runner?
Yes, please. And this one we're going to do $7 on, please.
7?
7, yes.
Okay. That's beautiful.
It is gorgeous and it feels wonderful. So nice and soft.
That's going to Pamela O.
Thank you, Pamela. Okay, do we want to do tablecloths or do we want to call it a night?
Do you want to come on? Is that all you have left is tablecloths?
Yeah, tablecloths and a few little things, but nothing major.
Do you want to bring the tablecloths Monday night?
We could do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I might do some linen-y stuff too, so that'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, perfect.
Aw, look at Pam. Check that
Oh,
out.
thank you, Pam.
Oh, is that ever sweet? Thank you, Pam.
Nice.
No, thank you very much. That's sweet of you.
Or you know what, Louise? Hold up. Is that going to mess you up for invoicing?
Um,
Do you guys want to see the tablecloths? Because then she could go ahead and invoice you guys. And Louise is so speedy. She'll have this stuff sent out Monday or Tuesday. If you guys want to see the tablecloths tonight, we can hang out for a few. Because you only got like 6 of them, right?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see the tablecloths quick?
Are we getting a yes or no?
Well, we're waiting because the
Oh.
black.
Yeah, hold up there, Speedy.
I'm telling you.
Kathy B
Choppy
says
chop.
sure.
Come on, she says.
Yes. Sure.
My accountant just left here, or my bookkeeper here just left me, so
You're fine.
we're doing tablecloths.
Uh-huh. We don't charge overtime around here, so you can breathe. It'll be all right.
Okay.
She didn't even giggle, you guys. Come on, that was kind of funny.
Well, it's because I was trying to get myself organized here. Sorry. Yes, it's funny, Patty. Okay, so this is again. It's like that. I'm sure it's linen. See, she left me just before I needed her, and it has. The corners are all.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, come on, just flip over there.
That is really pretty.
Yes. I just can't believe somebody would sit there and.
I know, right?
Yeah,
You-
not for me.
Louise, did you want these written down? Because if you put these in tablecloth and just do number 1 and just number them, I can keep track of them for her over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, and then the corners they've got the neat little corner as well on them. And I don't know if there's any staining on these. Oh yeah, this is the one. It has almost looks like just somebody touched it with dirty hands, but it's just black. Just a gray, sorry, not even black, it's gray. And I'm sure a good wash would take care of it. But it is beautiful.
Is it a square?
It's 36 by 37, so almost square.
Okay. Yeah, it's pulled thread, I think, Jennifer.
Yeah, I think that's what they call it. You see it there? Okay, so these are going for $6.
What?
I know, but I have to clear out some space or else I've got to stop buying.
No, they're all different though, right? So
They're all going to be different, yes.
okay, so we'll do one at a time. Okay.
Do you want to do one at a time, or do you
Or
want
do
to
you want to do A, B, or C?
They're all $6, so.
Oh, all right. We'll do ABC.
And I know it's stupid, but
So it's
I got to get rid of the stuff.
can you keep track, Patty?
Yep.
If it's A, B, or C instead of
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So this one's pink with the pink flower that's got cut work again and embroidery.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, that would make a beautiful side pocket or something. And it's on 4 corners. And the size on this one is 32 by 32, but it does have some staining on it. So, oh yeah, and the middle is also.
That's pretty.
Yeah, a white tablecloth underneath there would be beautiful to make it fit a bigger table. Okay, so that will be B. And C is just a beautiful fabric. Again, linen. Pretty sure with the cut work all the way around.
Yeah.
But it's for a card table, so it has the 4 suits.
Oh, that's cool.
It has the spade, it has the heart, the club, and the diamonds. And they've got, I know there's a word for this. Laurel, is it?
Laurel.
Laurel.
Laurel?
The laurel wreath, yeah.
Yes. Around each one of them. And it does have some staining on it. And the size is 42 by 42. But it's beautiful fabric.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Okay, so that will be C.
So Louise, just so you know, on your envelopes, I'm putting number 1, and then I have, so it's like round 1 and then ABC.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'll tag them the same way here.
Okay.
Okay.
Smart girls.
Penny, did you want A and B, or did you just want B? Okay, Penny gets B, A and B.
Thank you, Penny.
Yeah, keep an eye out for more pink. They love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really pretty. All right, and it looks like C is still available.
Okay.
Oh, Penny, I was busy writing.
Anyway, Louise. This one is 34 by 34. And it's got long corners.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's
yeah, I don't
pretty.
know. What do you call
It
it?
looks Battenberg.
Battenberg. Thank you. And it has it all the way around. And in the middle.
Oh, that's
But
really
it
pretty.
really looks like this was either white or beige, and somebody tried to dye it green because it's really like
It's nuts.
tie-dyed green. How's that? That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, now you can see the different shades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really looks like somebody tried to dye it at home and
Yeah, it was
didn't get a
probably
perfect-
white.
Yeah.
Most Battenberg is white.
Yeah. So that'll be A.
I think we should give her A for effort.
Yes, definitely. It's actually pretty cool. I mean, I would definitely use it on a journal as it is. B is 34 by 40.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah. It's got a single image or flower in the corner there, but the other corner has, oops, that's backwards. There. Can you see all that, or is it too low?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can see it.
And it's very vibrant colors, and it's got the variegated orange and yellow trim on it, and it does have some stains, and that big image is on two corners and the small image on the other two corners. And the last one, we got a pink one coming up, ladies. This one is 33 by 33. It has, oops, I just dropped the envelope. It's got blue crochet all the way around, and it's a really nice canvasy cotton. And it has a hair on it that's going to drive me nuts. And this one's embroidered with green and brown, blue and red birds. And the other corner has red roses.
Pretty.
So 2 and 2, and let me see. No, the corners just go up to the middle on two sides. So that'll be C.
Okay, Rachel B will get A.
Thank you, Rachel.
And Sherry will get B and C.
Thank you, Sherry. Okay. I think that's it.
Perfect.
The other ones will wait
Nice.
for another time.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies. Well done for sure.
All right, girls. I think that's going to do us for tonight. We're going to stay at your house for a second, Louise,
Okay.
while I wrap this up. So Louise will be invoicing. You going to invoice over the weekend?
Probably tomorrow and Saturday morning. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to continue to ship as invoices are paid. When the stuff gets here from Louise, I'll add it to your next outgoing package or just invoice you for the shipping for just that package, whichever works best. Everybody have a lovely, lovely weekend, and we will be back Monday night. Thanks, Mags.
You're welcome. Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night,
Okay.
you guys.
Thank you very much and good night, ladies.